It's official. India is stepping into the world's coldest power zone. The Arctic was never meant for India until now. From the warm waters of the Indian Ocean to the frozen edge of the Arctic, India just made a move the world did not see coming. You're watching Next Century People. This is geopolitics unfiltered, and in the next 2 minutes, we'll break down what this historic Arctic access truly means for India. Under the new RELOS logistics pact with Russia, India now gets access to key ports and support facilities, including in Russia's Arctic and Far East regions. This allows Indian naval and air assets to refuel, maintain, and operate across a much wider global map. What once required long detours and heavy dependence on foreign corridors now becomes direct and strategic. Now here's why the Arctic route is such a big deal. Today, most trade between Asia and Europe moves through the Suez Canal, a route that is crowded, expensive, politically sensitive, and increasingly vulnerable to disruptions and piracy risks. The Arctic Sea route, on the other hand, is shorter, faster, and far more secure for future trade. It can cut travel time by up to 40%. For a country like India, that means faster exports, cheaper shipping, and stronger global supply chains. The Arctic is also rich in energy resources, rare earth minerals, and future critical materials. With this access, India is no longer standing outside these opportunities, it is now stepping directly into them. For years, India maintained only a scientific presence in the Arctic through climate research. Now, that presence is expanding into strategic, economic, and maritime influence. This move is not about tension. It is about positioning, opportunity, and long-term growth. And this is built on something solid. India and Russia share over 7 decades of strategic trust. Their partnership already spans defense, nuclear energy, space, shipping corridors, and advanced technology. Arctic cooperation is the next powerful extension of that relationship. For India's Navy and Air Force, RELOS becomes a force multiplier. It expands endurance, improves global reach, and transforms India from a regional maritime power into a nation with true global operational flexibility. India is no longer just a southern power. With Arctic access, it becomes a global maritime player, trading along polar sea lanes, accessing future resources, and extending its influence from the Indian Ocean to the high north. This is not a temporary shift. This is a long-term transformation in India's global standing. In a world that is being reshaped by connectivity, energy transitions, and new trade corridors, India is positioning itself exactly where the future is being written. This is Next Century People, cutting through global chaos, 2 minutes at a time.